Hello and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door with the Rapid Abyss crew. We're, as Doctor Strange would say, we're in the end game, folks.
Yeah, I suppose he would. But before we can do that, we actually have to go to a completely unrelated place in order to gather supplies. So no, actually, you're right. It is exactly like Endgame.
All right.
We have to go somewhere else into yeah. Flub that one. No do-overs.
Okay, so we're heading
Whole
to the
new
door.
shadow. Whole new siren.
All right.
Yeah, head to the door.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's this one.
it's the pipe. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There are like technically faster ways to get to it, but you have to avoid more enemies.
Get away from me.
Yeah, it's this way.
All right. Get away from me.
And then you can just like paper airplane over.
Ah, okay. Got an airplane over. All right. It's been a while. Fucking what episode was it? We did like the first like 10 or something.
I have no idea. I would have to look that one up. My guess is that it would have been somewhere around the like 10 to 12 range. Like it was a while ago.
I want to say it was like somewhere from like 13 to 18 because I remember that was the stretch where just recording this game it did not like us.
Yeah, 18 would have been like near the end of Glitzville. But yeah, let's just jump right into this one.
All right, down we go. I think we only got like 10 floors done.
Yeah, well they'll respawn. Every time you leave it respawns.
All right.
There'll probably be like several times during this pit dive that I'll say, hey, what badges are we using, or like what items we're using?
Well, I know for a fact we don't have the thing that lets us jump on spikes, so I'm not gonna jump on him.
Well,
Oh shit, we have flurry.
okay. Yeah, that was what I was thinking, is to have flurry. That's something to keep in mind, is to try to optimize your turn economy.
Actually, I meant to ask, does that badge let us jump on things? Does that apply to both? I'm assuming there's not a P version
No,
of that badge.
no, nothing applies to your partners, so
Ah,
she
rip.
can never jump on spikes.
Okay.
Just the quickest thing is just defend and then attack again next turn.
All right. Yeah.
The early fights, honestly, don't put us at a lot of risk, so
Yeah, I'm not
we
expecting
just
to get challenged toward until like the end of like the second set of floors.
even then, ultimately what you want to try to do is conserve a bunch of your FP and your items for later on.
Hmm. So basically, play good.
Yeah, and part of that playing good is knowing like which which turns it's worth investing bigger moves into.
Yeah. And that's you. Get
It's
off.
easy to say, oh, I'm gonna run down into the pit and use my best moves every turn.
Like right
You're gonna
now, we
run
don't
out.
really need to be burning FP because these guys go down easy.
Exactly. For the first like 20 or 30 floors, it's really just use a bunch of normal attacks and try to save your resources for when the fights actually get up to your level.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if this example will mean anything to you, but it's like if I'm playing Gungeon, I'm not gonna burn the good guns I get on like a fucking normal ass mook. I'm gonna save it for the damn boss.
I haven't played Enter the Gungeon, but also I get what you mean. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. That's a spike. Do we want to keep Flurry out or we want to get someone else for now?
Um Flurry has like the broadest utility for these, so let's just check our badges.
All right, that is a good point. Let's see. What do we got on? Multi bounce, a bunch of damage dodges.
Are we sure we don't have Spike Shield on?
We do not.
Wow. Why do we have multi-bounce but not Spike Shield?
Because we used multi-bounce while we were in the X-Naught base because it was useful.
Right, because there aren't spikes in the X-Naught base.
You think you think they would, but unfortunately, 90% of the X-Naughts are idiots, and even Grotus isn't all that smart. He's just smarter.
I mean, I think there's a difference between intelligence and wisdom here, and I think he's drastically overcompensating or overestimating himself. What about if we take off the pretty lucky?
Yeah.
Because they're not really going to get to attack us that much, and we put on something that lets us attack more than one thing.
Okay. Hold on. We sort by BP needed because I believe Spectral was 3. Yes.
Yeah, Spike Shield will be good for now. When we level up, we can get more things on.
Ah, gotcha.
I do wonder, though, if investing in multi-bounce is going to be important if we're going to be Spike Shielding.
That is true. Well, we're not too terribly far from a level up, so we'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I think that's the next thing we put on is more attack badges.
Because we got a good amount of health now. We actually invested 1 level up in it, and with all the other badges we have, we're good at not pissing through all our FP too fast.
Yeah, and that is going to be the main deciding factor with both this and, like, in pit runs in general, I think.
Yeah, I didn't... The few times I've played this game before, I think I only went through all the pits, like, once.
I used to make quite the show of it. Obviously, I never got super good with the, what is it, the counterattack super girds, but I did all right with this game. And that would have been a while ago, actually. Just normal attacks is fine.
Yeah. Alright.
These are Chapter 1 enemies. They can't actually do damage to us, so...
Alright, then I'm gonna style then. Yeah! if there's no risk of me taking damage, I might as well super guard.
Yeah. So, basically, we're looking to get to level 50 here on this episode, just to get the expanded item inventory.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Somewhat optional as far as stuff goes. Let's hit him with anything.
Alright.
These are all the most basic things.
Yeah. I know I know I'm burning FP, but I just want to do it once. Whee!
Well, no, that
Oh
is
shit, it
actually...
worked.
That's the right time to use it, because they have very little HP.
Yeah, I totally did that knowing it was optimal. He lied as naturally as he breathed. Alright, who's next? You're next. Haha, Voltshroom. No, you don't.
Shadow.
What? Oh, wait, we could... I keep forgetting this mouse. Damn it. Oh, also, yeah, I can't. Oops.
Just defend.
Yeah. Sorry, I looked at the Voltshroom and just like, that needs to go.
The Voltshroom doesn't threaten us.
Sorry. Anyway, Look, story of my life. I'm overthinking this.
Yes. That is absolutely true.
So you and the audience have been through with me for how many episodes of this now?
This would be 45, so ooh, couldn't tell you. We are well and truly oversupplied on gear to get as far as we need to get here. And I mean this. With proper application, you can actually beat the pit as soon as you get Flurry.
I believe that. Alright. And now get rid of them. Whee! Alright, very slowly creeping up to that level. Okay, is there more spike guys? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I mean, you could go for the steal if you want.
Right. Yeah. Hold on a second. Use Mario's turn. Swap. His mouse. Alright, Kiss Thief. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, you're adorable. I just didn't like you. Alright, sorry about that. I had to step out for something. Oh, good. I completely lost the train of thought I had before I left.
Yeah, that's fine. Just Ultra Hammer them. Just power through this, and I'm sure it'll come back to you.
That did not all go how I was planning. Stop him.
Was it something about this game, or was it something unrelated?
I legit can't remember.
Cool. Good stuff.
Alright, that's dealt with. Give me the goodies.
And we might want to use someone a little bit better at attacking multiples.
Oops.
Yeah, Hoops is fine for this.
Wake up!
Rude.
Could a super hammer kill them?
No. Super Hammer does 1.
Ah, no waste in burning anything then. I can get him. 7 damage. You'll love to see it.
You really do. Generally speaking, it's only worth using the FP attacks if 2 normal attacks aren't going to finish off what's there.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Oh, you're down here now.
Yeah, he sells he sells items at convenience store markup.
I tell you the judge of how convenient it is. Not gonna lie, I was expecting that to be a lot worse.
It scales the further down you are.
That makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Wait till you find him at a lower level and he's selling mushrooms for 50.
All right, like I get it. It probably was hard to get down here, but come on, man. Okay, so I'm assuming we hit this to continue.
Yeah, please do not hit the pipe out.
Okay, look, I know I'm absent-minded, but even I can tell. Ah, that goes back up. We don't want to go back up.
Not until we hit 50. That's what
Excuse
we're here
me.
for. Oh, we should definitely have someone who can attack flying enemies. Shadow. Shadow.
Alright, stop being on autopilot.
You're not gonna beat them all this turn. Just jump on one of them and poops the Goomba.
Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, you're gone.
Spend more time trying to strategize than you will just killing them.
Alright. Now let's get someone who can hit non-grounded enemies. Buy a flower. Do we have space? Hold that thought. No.
No, we do not. And honestly, we could dump the courage shell. We very rarely use them.
Yeah. What's the dump button?
There isn't one. Just pick up the other thing and then throw away the courage shell.
Okay. Get out of here. Okay, now party members.
Viv is pretty good. Flurry's pretty good. Yoshi's pretty good.
I will go with Viv in case we run into more spikes.
Cool. These will be all Chapter 2 enemies, so... Well, spikes, but immune to fire, so... This is where the Quake Hammer would come in.
Damn it.
I think that Ultra Hammer is still enough to do it. I think.
Time to find out.
Because, yeah, it's set damage. Cool.
As soon as I saw the X prompt, I'm like, all right, looking through the crowd. Ah, it's a coin. I'll let it happen. I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I really wish they had a different sound prompt if it's a good item, because you just hear the sounds like, oh, something bad, hit X.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I think keeping the prompt the same is fine, because it's just like, hey, something's going on in the audience, but it's just like... Another audio cue would be nice. Anywho. You, get down here. To the grave.
Just regular.
Yeah, we can just take the hit from this thing.
Yeah, we have defense. That's why we put it on.
Not even gonna get the chance. I feel like this is something I've asked, but I just want to clarify. Are there any enemies or bosses you literally cannot super guard?
Not technically, no. There aren't any enemies or bosses that don't have attacks that aren't super guardable, but some of the timing is really unintuitive.
I see. Like some of them, the point you have to do it is weird, and also you have exactly 1 frame to do this.
Yeah, that's literally it. Like, you remember when we fought Smorg? And then the tentacles? Yeah. Every time it tried to hit you, it was the weirdest timing. You think it's gonna hit like 2 seconds before it does.
But It's not. That's not how it works. Right, and down we go again. Fuck you, Spooder.
I'm pretty sure that a spring jump can actually first strike these things if you time it right. Might be a placement issue. I swear I've done that before.
Okay, let's get... You go on the floor.
Jumping on the spider and punching the Goomba would have actually been a one turn.
Ah, shite.
But
That's
that
fine.
still works.
40%
Time it works, it works.
of the time, it works all the time.
That's not how that line goes. Yep.
Feels like an eternity since we've actually fought a Goomba. Any variation of a Goomba.
Yeah, that would have been chapter 4 the last time we had any of them. Well, no, actually, no, that's not right. In Riverside Station, there were some Goombas.
That is correct. Okay. I remember, they have 7 health, so I can just punch that one with Viv.
Yeah.
Alright,
Now,
nice.
one thing I'd love to see during this is a couple of those little moles to, like, speed down a few floors. Right, we don't have room for that.
So we're swimming in cash. Once we get the space up, we could always get another one if we want.
Yeah, possibly.
Rock. Ow.
Roll. I just jump on the rock while we have Spike Shield.
Alright, that's you.
Dark Puff and Charge. It's technically more dangerous.
Alright.
Because when it's charging lightning, you can't punch it.
Huh, it's a shame for you, I can jump.
Once again, the enemies have forgotten Mario's oldest weapon.
My nickname is literally Jumpman. What were you expecting?
Middle-aged man. Oh. Yeah, just Viv. Don't even bother fighting with Mario.
I think you're so cool. Oh, here comes a giant fist!
Her hands are totally normal sized.
Alright. Further down we go.
How do you feel about running long on this episode just to get to the floor 50?
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Cool.
Yeah, just keep that one at a time. There's one.
Can't punch the pokey.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Please don't punch the spikes, Viv. Ow.
Yeah, those are not immune gloves. One heart. Quaint. Oh, you didn't even throw it to the right person.
Ah,
Well, I mean, I guess in some respects.
that's the thought that counts.
Listen, that Toad's just not that into Mario. More badges.
Yes.
I want our fucking Quake hammer back.
Man, I gotta say, we really have an interesting relationship with Quake Hammer because there's times it's like, we don't need it, whatever, and then it's just like, we want Quake Hammer.
No, I want a Quake hammer. I want it.
I need my Quake Hammer, man. You don't understand. I need my damn Quake Hammer.
Yeah. And let's throw multi-bounce on there, too.
We will have one ever, yeah, and you know, with Spike Shield, let's make use of that. Wow.
Doing
Yeah,
okay there?
yeah, I'm fine. Alright, down we go.
This should actually speed up some of the fights.
Alright.
So, a couple of these are badges, I believe, if I remember correctly. Maybe
Yeah.
most of these are badges, I think. Well, anyway, we might as well check it out while we're here.
Alright.
Okay, so this is a really good badge.
Oh, how much? Probably a stupid amount.
It's, it's fine. It's 3.
3.
I kind of think we want to look at some of our other badges and maybe take something off to get Fire Drive on.
Okay, let's see. Wow. Um.
Legit, if I was playing, I would take off HP plus because we're not actually threatened by what we're fighting here.
That is a fair point.
And Fire Drive is way faster to kill certain encounters.
Alright. So this
So yeah,
was...
this was 20.
Alright, time for the next set.
I think it was 20. Probably 20. So the way Fire Drive works is that it like drops a small fireball from the ceiling and you have to like batting cage it at the right time.
Hmm.
Give it a try. It's pretty good.
Hmm.
Look, it's expensive, but it's pretty good.
I'm going to get rid of you first, because I don't like you. Ow.
And also, it's a Goomba. Yeah, it'll spike you, but like it's not gonna steal your stuff and run off and make you fight this one
Exactly.
over again. Strategy. Take it in the blood points. Hit points.
Huh. We're fighting a party? Alright, I'm taking the rogue out first.
Exactly, exactly.
Ignore the giant beefcake and the person casting all the weird spells. Go for the douchebag hiding behind that wood plank first.
I mean, okay. So obviously, it depends on it depends on what you've got for your team. If we're talking about tabletop, maybe you want to start with the rogue. Maybe you want to start with the wizard. Maybe you want to start with the cleric. It all depends. There's no one size fits all.
Yeah. It's usually just a case of you don't want to start with the barbarian because them soaking hits, if you're attacking them first, you're literally helping them do their job.
Exactly, exactly. You deal 100 hit points to a wizard, you bury him. You deal 100 hit points to a barbarian, you've actually dealt 50, and now he's just mad.
Shite.
Just punch one of them.
They can't steal badges, can they?
These can't. The, like, really high level ones further down in the pits can.
Oh,
But
good.
like, it'll take a while to actually get there. And we don't really need that for what we're doing here.
Oh no, 1 coin that you don't even get to keep.
I think it actually steals 10, or I might have imagined that. That might be a different game. Sorry.
Even if he
Ignore
did
me.
steal 10, we just got back it and more. Pegito! I jumped a little too late.
Probably just use Viv on this one.
Yeah. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, we'll get those flowers back. Like, at this stage of the game, you're mostly going to be wanting to use Mario for sweet treating or, like, group attacks, and then just, like, multi-hit with your partner just every round.
It's a bomb! That's a lot of bombs.
Yeah, it's a good thing that they're terrible.
Yeah. How much health do they have?
4? I want to say 4, but it could be 3. I don't remember.
Alright. Piss off.
Best way to do this is just sweet treat and then use Viv again.
Yeah. Alright, one sec. Gotta stock back up. Nice.
We're taking a short rest. You just took a short rest. Yeah, I'm a warlock. I need to take another short rest.
Ah,
Got
okay.
2 spells.
Okay, you could have stopped a warlock and I would have understood.
Yeah, you know.
Oh shit, Viv Thanos.
Delete them.
Viv Thanos them. What the fuck is that thing?
That's a repel cape. That gives you the butter shoes, as you call it. Drop the fire flower.
Yeah.
Viv has a bigger fire flower anyway, so
I mean,
might
yeah,
as well.
it's butter shoes. His feet slip all over the place.
You'll love to see it. Honestly, just do the same thing as last time.
Sweet treat and then Viv.
Yeah.
Alright. Hold on, we're taking another short rest. You did one fight! Yeah?
Yeah.
And?
Yeah.
If you have a point, I would appreciate if you would get to it.
What, are you gonna give me back my spell slots? Didn't think so.
Okay, Fiery Jinx. That. Whoa, almost hit X by mistake. Okay. Couple goodies. There we go. Goomba, get it? Nice hat, dumbass. Yeah, it's only slightly. Wish we had a stronger Quake Hammer.
Yeah, we'd need multiple Quake Hammer badges for that.
That's a shame. Yeah, actually, no, I'm not gonna burn anything. They're fucking Goombas.
There actually were, like, Power Quake and Mega Quake in the first Paper Mario.
I
because
think I remember that.
they didn't really do badge stacking for attacks then.
Ah.
It's just, you know, you had it or you didn't.
I have not played all that much of the N64 Paper Mario.
Pretty solid. Overall, I think this is a better game, but like, there's nothing wrong with the first one.
No, I mean, first one was good. This one's very good. I am actually a big fan of Super Paper Mario, despite people's mixed feelings on that.
It's divisive, but I like it.
It's divisive, but honestly, still a better game than the two we got after that. Oh god, the dark times.
Yeah, I didn't even play them, honestly.
From what all my friends have told me, like, Sticker Star fucking sucked, and Color Splashed it was Sticker Star but sucked less, so it was still not good, but it wasn't as bad.
Yeah, I think there was something that just kind of rubs people the wrong way about Sticker Star. On a fundamental level, you kind of want to come out of a fight in an RPG stronger rather than weaker.
Yeah, because here's the thing with Sticker Star. It's like, you couldn't attack without stickers, so it's just like, if you don't have stickers, you can't play the game. Imagine if Thousand Year Door here, you literally couldn't attack if you didn't have badges.
Yeah, and that using those badges consumed them.
Yeah, like, honestly,
No one would want that.
if it didn't consume the stickers, I think people would still bitch, but they'd bitch a little less.
Yeah, but it just like it fundamentally rubs people the wrong way because you are punished for engaging with the system and experimenting with and trying things.
Yeah, it's literally just that the game is basically conditioning you to fucking hoard your items, and that's actually not good.
So yeah, in Sticker Star, you'd never want to fight any fights that you didn't absolutely have to.
So dumb.
I'm not sure what people were complaining about Color Splash for. I'm sure they had their reasons. I haven't looked into that one as much. And I
Uh,
haven't looked into the new one all that much either.
oh, Origami King I've heard nothing but good things about.
Hmm.
It really just feels like until that, like after Super Paper Mario and until Origami King, it's like they just forgot how to Paper Mario was the thing.
I wonder. So that's 30.
Because the big thing is, it's just like, I'm not opposed to change. A lot of stuff for like especially Sticker Star, it felt like we're gonna change things that didn't need to be changed. Why they were working.
I mean, in some ways, Super Paper Mario changed a lot of things that didn't need to be changed that were working.
Yeah, that's fair. The difference being, I liked that game because I felt the changes they were different, but it's just like I still enjoy this.
Yeah, in some way, Super Paper Mario did still feel like the natural extension of the really old school side-scroller platformers.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are immune to fire. Oops.
Yep,
Might be.
because we're gonna want Flurry out for these sets of fights. She's best at this.
Guess what? I have multi-bounce. Get on the floor.
They don't know what that is.
What is he talking about? I guess just defend.
We want Flurry out for
Oh,
these.
right. Yeah, just use the turn to get Flurry out. Ow. Alright, get them both on their bellies. There we go.
That
Oh, wait. We were...
that slows it down. Yeah, we could have just Yeah.
My bad.
Yep. I know.
I mean,
It's
we can still Gale Force, right?
it's harder to gale force when they're on the ground. I'm positive. Also, we've burned like a lot of FP,
Yeah, you know,
so
just body slam it. Wee.
after this fight, we'd probably pop one of those honey supers.
Alright.
Cause yeah, watch your FP on this.
Alright, perfect. We pop that now, we'll get back to full.
Well, not quite full, but still. Full health, not full FP, but we can always sweet treat.
Ah, okay. I don't know why we'd street treat. It's not like we have any star power.
We have as much as we're ever gonna have.
You stop that right this instant.
Quake.
Yes. Feel the noise! Dang, I was really hoping that was gonna be enough.
Now they've got 4, but thankfully they're squishy on the other side.
Yeah, it's good. We can flatten a rock, it's just we can't flatten it when it has a spike on. You'll love to see
Oh,
it.
yay. Does literally nothing for
Oh,
us.
oh, star, right. I keep forgetting it's based on what you get. I just assume, oh, got a bingo, everything fills up.
Nope. Literally only the star power. You're thinking of the shine sprite.
Oh, that's the fill everything up one, okay. I rarely got bingos, can you tell?
Mine were pretty rare as well.
Alright. And further down we descend.
Just like my content.
Shut the fuck up. Well, it's on the floor anyway. I don't remember if there's any special properties with the pink ones.
They eat your FP.
Alright, well, I'm gonna kill you now, so you won't get the chance. Hopefully. It's 8 enough.
Oh
yes.
yeah, wait. Absolutely enough. It's got like 6? 5 or 6, somewhere in that range.
Yum yum. Alright.
What level are we at?
Hold that thought. 22.
Okay.
Unless you meant what level of the pit.
Yeah, what level of the pit?
I gotta imagine we're almost at 30 at this point, if not the next floor, then the floor after.
We passed 30 a few floors ago.
Okay, so take what I said, but change 30 to 40.
There's a sign on the wall,
Alright.
Shadow.
Alright, okay, we'll actually check after we fight this guy. Whoop! Fuck you. Oh, these Koopa Troopas making me so mad.
Fire drive is fine. That'll put damage up on it without knocking it over.
Good, good, good.
And we could just body slam the last one in line.
All right, perfect. Woo! I was distracted, no fair.
Use a sweet treat.
Yeah. I came in here with full star power, I'ma use it.
Paid for the 7 stars, we're gonna goddamn well use 7 stars.
Nope.
Nice. Yeah. Any jump you want is fine.
I'll take out
Either.
the, what I assume is the higher level one.
Sort of. I think, if my math's right, this fire might actually take him out.
Well,
I was off.
You're gonna die anyway.
I was off. I used to know these things.
All right, sign. What floor are we? Level 34.
Okay, so we're not super far off from 50. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
This will just be a long one. This will be sort of like a side episode that's kind of optional.
Yeah. Alright, definitely has at least 6.
Probably 6. Well, no, how would it have at least 6 if 6 was enough to kill it?
No, more.
It has at most 6.
At most 6.
Spin jump.
Alright.
Well, that wasn't enough. Oh well. Use the lip lock.
Whoop. There we go.
Lip lock to rip rock. I hope that's funny. Buried him.
Alright, so 36 coming up here.
Love to get a mover somewhere in this.
Yeah, that would be nice.
We got one when we didn't need one, and now when we want one, we can't have one. I love it. It's so cool. Multi-bounce.
Right. Coop troopers. On the floor.
Yeah. Only the light blue ones are dangerous on their back.
I forget, why is that?
'Cause they can turn it into a shell slam. Gets like a tornado and it spins, and it's like a damage boost when it's upside down.
Ah, okay. See, every time it does a slight pause like that, I'm like, oh god, is something gonna fall from the ceiling on me?
No, it's doing the slight pause because it's giving it time to wiggle to try to get back up. But yeah, we're definitely at the point where we need to, like, monitor the FP and make sure we keep topping up. Otherwise, next section could be pretty rough.
Look, I know I should probably jump for first attack, but it's instinct.
Okay, so flurry, shell, then quake hammer. So yeah, body slam, then quake hammer.
Oh, body slam on the flying one?
Yeah.
Alright. Get down on the floor.
We don't care.
Lol.
We don't, we don't care.
Lol, look at the fucks I give.
Look upon my field in which I grow my fucks, and behold that it is barren.
It admittedly would have been slightly annoying if the only one to live was the one that got electrified.
Yeah, but you could still hammer that one.
Give me the money. And down we... Double checking, this is floor 37.
Give me the mover. Yes. Cool. So pay for 2. Mover. Know some things about getting through this dungeon. A few coins, I can move you where you want to go. So we pay for 2.
Alright. In I go.
Alright. Close your eyes. Secret passage. Secret. Don't open your eyes at all. So we skip this floor for a fight. The next one. Now we're at 39. 40. There we go.
Alright, and in the magical box is...
Pity flower. It's terrible. Don't bother using it. Let's just keep going.
You know what? I read that description. It's just like, if you gave more FP for me taking damage, it might be somewhat usable.
Yeah, but it's like there's so many better ways to get FP. It doesn't.
You know what would have
matter.
been more interesting?
What?
You can get FP, but you gotta super guard things.
That would actually be really good. I would like that badge. I wish that badge was an option.
Alright, listen to me, you shit.
Alright, how about Gale Force? Because they're flying.
Yeah. Alright, Gale Force.
And there's a Super Shroom, which I don't want to have to deal with.
Alright, big boy's still here, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's still faster than we would have taken them out.
Alright. What'll pour in more damage? Spin jump or just hammering it?
Just normal hammer. These guys have pretty bad HP overall. And they take a while to charge, so we're fine. Oh, he's getting ready. He's getting ready.
Oh, he's seething. He's seething.
He's miffed. You'll know it when he gets seething. He'll do that like dance where people like really have to get to the washroom but can't. You know that dance. We've all been there.
Yes. Yes, we do. Oh, big boy.
In awe at the size of this lad.
Oh, he brought his friend.
We could Quake, and then Flurry would be able to take the other one out.
That is a late window to be able to still do the stylish.
I'll take your word for it. The video kind of desynced there for me during that attack. We're back now, but like,
Alright.
sure.
When I do Quake Hammer, it feels like I can literally just mash the A button and I'll get it.
A button.
Yeah, for the stylish.
What A? Oh, right, yeah. Right, for the stylish. Okay, I thought you meant like the action command. I'm like, what hammer are you using the A with?
What
Oh. Okay, right. We're up to this stage.
Alright, things seem to be getting slightly more dicey. Just slightly.
Yeah, it's really heating up. What are our items?
What are our items? Our items are, we got like a repel cape, boo sheet, stopwatch.
Interesting. Let's see what Gale Force does.
Oh, why not?
'Cause
Fuck it.
There's enough enemies here that even just getting 2 of them is still a boon.
4 meter, nice. Alright, I'm running a big boy.
Pretty good. Pretty good, actually.
Alright. I'm with the shit out of him.
I think spin jump would have actually taken him out. That's fine.
You know what
What's one more turn? You were saying.
you know what
had a
I
question?
never seem to figure out? Like, what the timing is for the stylish between, like, doing the backflip and just doing the pose.
I don't know. On which?
Because, like, it feels like I always get the first to flip, but it's like sometimes the second one I just pose, and the other times I get more flips.
Oh, Power Smash will give you more flips. I don't
Okay.
think Quake Hammer has more than 2. I could look it up, but I've only ever gotten 2 personally. Power Smash has 4. It's wild.
That is wild. Okay, didn't get the full one, at least I killed it.
Yeah, that is good.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to stop flying and get on the damn floor. You jackass.
Just normal jump.
Yeah.
You already put up, what, 6 on him? 5? Something like that?
Here's a good point. And Flower and Heartfinder are really nice down here.
Oh, yeah. I personally wouldn't want to do the pit without Flower Finder. I could manage it without Heart Finder, but it'd still be rough. That's a gale, if I ever saw it. Watch him just wrong and it hits none of them.
I got 3 of them.
Good enough. Good enough.
Alright. Stop this silliness at once. The important thing is, he didn't use the damn item. And he's not gonna get to.
Yeah, some of the best strategies for this, or honestly, maybe some of the best strategies overall, are just take away as many actions from your opponent as you can.
Yeah, they can't act against you if they're a corpse.
I mean, even before that, try to reduce how many enemies can hit you.
I can do this song and dance all day.
Yeah, we can, but we do want to get to the end of this run.
Yeah, I can do that, but I got shit to do.
I have people to do, places to see, or something backwards. Like that.
Something in that order.
One of those.
Alright, I think a normal jump can kill this thing.
Yeah, I do a multi-bounce.
Ah, shit. Sorry.
Well, no, actually, you make a good point. This is better. I had to think about it, but yeah, this is better.
Alright, he's gone.
It's
Nice.
more guaranteed.
Ha! Nice try, jackass. Next time, bring your A game.
Nice fucking model. What floor are we on? Because this might actually be really good. Okay, so we pay for 2.
Yeah. Two floors, please.
Just definitely not to the entrance. No! Alright, one more fight, and then we get the
Bullshit,
extra
I hit.
inventory.
Bullshit, I was aiming the other way.
Oh, I don't like that.
Um,
Here, you know what would be fun? If we use that new ability we got at the end of the last chapter, because this is the last fight we need. Are you ready to mash A?
Literally just A.
Literally just keep mashing A every time you get the chance.
Is it a timing thing? If I mash A at the wrong time, does it fuck anything up?
Nope. It's just literally how many times can you do it?
Alright.
You'll have to fill up sequential bars that each get harder to fill. Perfect.
Jesus, 15 damage.
And that's the supernova.
Oh, my arm.
Oh, hey, and a rock. I got a rock.
Rock. Oh, wait, we had space. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, because we use that maple, or not maple, honey super. So all we need is this. Love it. Let's leave, because we've just hit the hour.
Yes. In fact, we're gonna call it right here, and we'll get back to a save point before we start next episode.
We could just exit out that pipe. Might as well save now, just for
All
good
right.
measure. Because I don't really want to try to get to 100.
Yeah,
Right.
nah.
We could just leave out the right side of this one. So you want to do the sign off there?
Yes. Thank you all so much for watching a goods right here. I was worried. It's like, oh, you got close enough to the door. All right, plot progression. No.
No!
All right, good. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and all of you take care of yourselves. We're almost at the end of this thing, but until then, see ya. But fuck, bye bye. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
You killing me with this one, Shadow. Just end the episode. See ya.
Goodbye, everyone.